What's up, YouTube? richardminto997 here. Tonight we're back on MLB The Show 19. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play. Dominic Smith is still leading. Shit. 36 friggin' home runs now. Just one behind him, and he went and hit another one. Ian Happ. I'm still 2 behind.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Richard Primetime, one of the league's most prolific power hitters, continues his hunt for a home run crown. Next. Parker Bridwell will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's on the mound. He doesn't get
into the box now. Richard Primetime. He's clearly got his sights set on the league's top home run spot, given he's picked up the pace in this last month. Might we see him take the crown by the end of the season?
Oh, we might. The way he's swinging the bat right now, every time he knocks a donut off the bat, I think he's going deep. Using all parts of the field. Got a chance to hit double.
And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead.
Every time I decide not to go aggressive, they bobble the ball at second.
Early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
Throw over to first.
Miguel.
Dive, but he's back.
Herrera.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he fouls this one off.
Can't believe they put this asshole back in the lineup.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on
maybe
a
that break
two-seamer
he
running
was
away,
on.
but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Still 2-2. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. The 2-2 one more time. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, guys, I'm really hoping to see a turnaround from that number 3 hitter. He's not
Let's
producing
go,
at the
buddy.
plate like people expect him to. I don't know if it's the pressure or if it's just baseball. Sometimes you go through struggles. Maybe today is the day he breaks out of it.
Primetime leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in.
What's up, Michael Scott? Welcome to the stream. No, I don't play Diamond Dynasty.
Ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate.
I have a
every
Diamond
chance he
Dynasty
gets.
team. I just never played.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. A runner on first with 2 away.
Because I'm not good against playing like against good people online. I suck. I tried last season. I got my ass handed to me. I don't think I won one game.
Get a couple of hits here in plate 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Atlanta leads it 1-0.
Yeah, I'm over road to the show player.
His first opportunity in this
Number
one.
18.
So 1-1. Ripped on the ground first.
Shit, throw it.
And it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. But they won't get 2 as he beats the...
Almost muffed it on first base there.
So digging in now, Richard
Up next for Atlanta,
Primetime. He's coming off
first
a month
baseman,
in which he earned
Richard
National League Player of the Month
Primetime.
recognition. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him
That
to run it down
curveball
and shallow
fucking
right for the second
breaks so
out.
late.
And no tag at second. He'll head back. At the plate, Richard Primetime.
Now batting, the first baseman, Richard.
First pitch on its way.
Primetime.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And you can see there where he ranks on the Braves team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category.
Herrera.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Primetime, base runner at first with 1 out. Fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 1-2 pitch. Pitch inside the throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away.
I think Ferreira need glasses, man. It's like he can't see the ball until
Another
it's close to him or something.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
He's fouling everything off, that's for sure. He's making this pitcher work.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Obviously the days that he was benched or wherever he was didn't help him none with his strikeouts. He's still shitty as hell.
As far as hitting in baseball today, a lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular.
Like, we were winning games when Ferreira wasn't in the lineup. As soon as he came back, the lineup went to shit. All the positiveness we have went away with him coming back.
Now to the plate, Richard.
The bat.
Advance runner, advance runner, the third on batter.
Richard. Prime time.
The hell is the runner at first?
Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Nope, you don't. If you keep throwing that shit up high, you ain't getting it back. This is a no-doubter.
Two-run shot that gives them the lead. A two-run
Number
blast
35,
to straightaway right field.
398.
Number 35 now on the season, and it's given the Braves a 4-2 lead.
Fighting for a triple crown here. I lead the other two categories except for home runs. Second in home runs. I'm trying to get first place in that too.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets them in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production by a big...
That's ball four. Your attention, please.
Striding in now for the
Now pitching staff sometimes too
They'll
is
try to
obviously.
follow up the double in his
Alfredo.
last at bat
Tie
with
the
another
game.
big hit right here. Down the third baseline. Reined in. A tag for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Richard, prime time. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
I was guessing I wasn't going to swing.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that...
Your attention, please. Leading off for Washington, the left fielder, Nicky Delmonico.
Oh, he's bastard. That shit took a nasty hop.
Lead-off base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the...
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the game.
Fans is left in the stands.
Moves this one over to first.
It sure wasn't a good turnout.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. National. Digging in, Richard Primetime is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Oh,
no doubt, bitch. That's a walk-off.
And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
It's not a walk-off. It sucks, but it's still taking the lead.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field.
Now we got to keep them from fucking scoring.
Lead.
Now all the people that's left at this game, they should start hitting the exit.
Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
3, 4, take your base.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
The final line score for our ball game
gets
tonight.
the win in
For the
relief, his
victorious
second
Atlanta
of the year.
Braves,
Tim
6
Mesa
runs on
closes
12
the
hits,
door for the
1
save,
error,
his
and
9th
13
inning.
Pitching held up, so that's a
That's a
good
wrap
thing.
here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is
4
Matt
hours
Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For
Our
more,
pitching
find us
have a
on
tendency
Twitter
of choking away games.
And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll
Come
see
on,
a
you
pinch
have
hitter
me
in this
pinch hit.
spot.
I said, why? I hate pinch hitting. Advance runner with first
Now
3
back.
pitches.
The first
Contact him to driving a run.
Richard.
Driving a run within the
time.
first 3 pitches. I'll go with this one. I ain't contact swinging on shit.
Hit hard down the line. This is foul for the first strike. This year against right-handed pitching, prime time is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive.
Watch your head, buddy. Watch your head. Now is this asshole gonna go home? Yeah.
He will score.
Goal the Chiefs.
Extend their lead
Yep.
to 2.
Challenge completed.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and to make sure pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Number 22.
Carlos.
So the batting order turns over now. He's set to go Carlos Rosado. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing that could really blow this thing wide open.
Oscar Sanchez.
3-2 already.
Payoff pitch on its way.
Oh, shit, he walked him. Damn,
And that will force home a run.
freebie.
Man, when you're
What's up,
trailing,
H24?
you have
Welcome to the stream.
any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Sir Anthony
your
Dominguez
attention, please.
answers the call to pitch
Now
here in a big
pitching for
spot.
Washington.
He inherits a bases-loaded
Number
jam, but
58.
needs just 1 out
Sir
to get out
Anthony.
of
Come
it.
on, Freddie.
Dominguez.
Freddie Santiago will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed.
Man, don't
1 and
strike
2
out,
now.
Freddie. Don't do
He had
it.
some
Don't
really
you dare
good
do
late
it.
action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Pulled toward right center field. Robles is in pursuit. He's got it.
Didn't
A
strike
good
out,
running
but it
play, and
wasn't
that'll retire. Luis Mascara is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the.
Wow, what a week for these
Shohei
guys.
Ohtani.
Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They
The final
say they
line
never
score for
question
our
the
ball
streak,
game
and these guys
for the
aren't.
victorious
They're just
Atlanta
enjoying
Braves.
this ride.
8 runs
8 to
on
5
13
tonight.
hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on
We
base.
need to start winning because we were losing every freaking game, man.
Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River in Nationals Park here in Washington. Today, a matchup of NL East rivals between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. The Braves are looking to collect their 8th win in a row. Enrique Morales, the Puerto Rican southpaw, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan? Ready now, Richard Primetime, and he's certainly been making a run for that top spot in the home run standings with his performance over the last couple of weeks.
And don't think that the guys above him haven't looked in their rear view and seen how hot he's been. He is coming, and I wouldn't be shocked if he catches him here.
And he will get there to make the running play.
Late swing.
Next up is the sneaky pop of
Leading
Nicky
for
Delmonico.
Washington.
First shot
No
for
left
him
fielder.
here. 2 hits in
Nicky.
5 trips a night ago.
Go.
This is on the ground over to first. Prime time has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3
I'm
unassisted.
quicker than your tubby ass.
Digging in, Richard.
Now
Prime
batting.
time. He
The
flew
first
out in his last at bat.
Richard.
Almost, Matty.
Right
Almost
time.
went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right, but that'll be off the right field wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And you can see there where he ranks on the Braves team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. Digging in for his second
John
at-bat,
Ross.
Now
John
batting.
Ross.
Second
Runner in
base.
He
scoring
sucks ass.
position with 2
John
gone.
Ross.
Here's the 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. And
Now
next will
batting.
be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Dansby.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
High fly ball
Come
out
on,
to
go hard, you're
straightaway
scoring.
center.
Go
Robles
hard.
waits on
That
it.
shit not scoring. That
He
shit
makes the
right.
play,
This
and
motherfucker didn't
that'll
even have
end
to
the
move,
inning.
man. Yeah, that shit right to
The
him.
Nationals are due to hit in the
Heidi.
3rd, and they're looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is a group that has had its trouble doing so all season long. At the start of the day, they find themselves as one of the worst teams in the league in hitting the long ball and scoring.
Here you go. Out. Out.
Stepping up to the plate,
Leading off
Richard
for the
Primetime,
first
and he's the
baseman.
reigning recipient of the
Primetime.
National League's Player of the Month award. High in the air out to center field.
Damn, that ball really went high. That
Robles
motherfucker had
is
to
there,
run all
and
the
he
way
has
in
it
to
for
get
the
that
first
shit.
Play ball. Keep it. Your attention, please.
Sky ball.
Stepping into the box,
Leading off for
Richard
the Braves.
Primetime.
The first baseman. Prime time.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
It's weird. Every time I decide not to run to second, they make a fucked up throw to second, but I don't be going there. Like,
And sometimes
such
it's
a
a matter
pain.
of being either comfortable
Now
on the
batting.
mound or
The second
comfortable
baseman.
in a batter's box in
Yeah.
some visiting ballparks. And some
Yeah.
guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Hey,
And they
bitch.
still don't get him as he's in safely
I didn't mean
at
to
second
slide
with a
foot
stolen
first. I
base.
wanted to slide head first.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out.
Nope.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robles waits on it. One away. Now a long
Stand
throw
up,
to
right here,
third.
stand up, pick it up.
And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Nice try, Robles.
Riding in once again, Dansby Swanson. He hit a two-bagger.
Now all it needs is a motherfucking sack fly right here. Come on, Swanson. Hit the ball.
Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Line drive to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
I would have been so screwed if he had caught that shit. Could have been a damn double play.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line.
And the funny thing, if he had charged for it a little bit, he might have caught that damn ball. But it's the same thing to do, is to play back. So, because you might go for it and the ball go by you. Oh, come on, you dick.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Now batting.
So now it'll be
John Ross.
John Ross. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Two balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. He's keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Oh,
well, that's the first one was the intentional walk, and the second one he walked.
Base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Now batting.
Get your commentary right,
into the box, Dansby Swanson. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And he lays
come on, Swanson. Curse the shit out of that goddamn
when the
curveball.
pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
2-1. Here it is. This is on the ground. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base in the inning.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food,
we're trying to get to at least 500.
The same way, you do everything the same because you don't want
anything
to jump
in the postseason. Yeah, I am thinking that far ahead. Team is atrocious. And every time we make it to the postseason or the wild card, we get beat anyway. Because we play like shit.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Maybe another time, coach. I'm on fire right now. Durability. Batting clutch. Durability. Chandler wants you to hit at least 3 extra base hits and steal 3 bases over the next 3 games. They're asking for a lot, but let's see if I can do that. I might play the first game and forget it. Yeah, we will put up on the Yankees as well.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Philadelphia Phillies and the
over
Atlanta
500.
Braves. The Braves are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9. Gabriel Moya, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good.
I'll need to give him some run support.
Take your base. Ball 4, take your base. Hey, now.
Sorry to give a run support when he gave up 3 runs already.
Striding in, Billy Hinkle, and the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here.
Hinkle.
The 1-1 pitch. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
So hard sometimes to control
so they pick up 3 runs
step on
only
bag.
2 hits in the inning, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Phillies lead it 3. So stepping in, Richard Primetime, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 with the 3 triple crown categories.
Yeah, he's just off the league leading the batting race. He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the triple crown.
On the back.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. At the plate, Miguel Ferreira. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out.
Ferreira.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out. Runners on the move for second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to get one ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Gansby. Swanson.
Here now the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna
and there will be
run
no
on that one.
here to waste an opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak rolling, Zero?
Yeah, Matt, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good count and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
This is line
Come on.
Oh, damn, that was a hell of a play over there, boy.
And the inning is over. One more look at the circus catch in left field. Back with more on... Back now from SunTrust Stadium. 2nd inning coming up. But first, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, it's pretty dry down here right now, but I am...
Tired of listening to you, Heidi. And course, our hitting streak gonna end against Philly because we're pitching. We have our worst pitcher going up against the best fucking team.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
12 runs down. Ain't just putting that into our winning streak. They put that into it.
Lots of baseball left in this one. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table.
So here now is the pitcher, Damian Bernier. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Bernier.
The other way towards short. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Standing in, Richard Primetime. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile, this spells trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Third baseman, Miguel Ferreira.
Sanchez on third. Primetime is at second with nobody out. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three.
Fucking
It's
Ferreira,
been a really
man.
rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a
Guy
lot
is
of
so
good scoring
fucking
opportunities
atrocious,
when
man.
they've had them. Like right now, it's just been an uphill
So
battle.
frustrating that you
Anything
can't
positive
fucking get
happen.
rid of them.
1-2, here it comes. And that misses 2-2. 1 run, 8 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ball game. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Like when I had Swanson bat and clean up, everything was going so good, man. Then as soon as they put fucking Ferreira back in there, the lineup just went to trash. It's like a bad juju to the fucking team.
Now another 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that's in there, base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, what a battle there,
Man, look where that fucking ball is going.
Right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting enough.
Yeah, the wild thing here going on there.
40th appearance this season. Pulls this one in the air.
Go halfway, get halfway here.
Quinn is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Rich Cavedo.
Left
He'll
fielder.
try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball fastball called strike. 1-2. Chen utilizes a good curveball as a part of his arsenal, but it's not just your run-of-the-mill breaking ball that's unique in that he's able to throw it with great velocity, a power curve, if you will.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes.
Coming to the plate now.
Now batting, first baseman, Richard. Prime time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fouled off wide of first.
Am I early on that one? I'm late? The fuck? What am I late?
Swing and
fuck you on this.
Center field. Bader
it's out of here, bitch. Throw that breaking ball like I wasn't gonna see that one.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 37 on the year, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Made a dent. We're still down by 10 runs.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight.
That's
but
funny.
I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable. And at least they're still...
He's out. Out. You're out.
At the plate, Richard.
Now batting,
He's
first
coming off a
baseman,
month in which he
Richard.
earned National League Player of the Month recognition. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ugh.
Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind.
Forcing ball is a burner, man.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Harper
right to
is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
To the right fielder.
Well, we've mentioned 4 wins in a row for these guys.
We had no
I'm
chance
sure
in
they're
hell
feeling
of coming
pretty
back
good
and
about
winning that
themselves.
game.
We'll see how long they can keep this up.
We got smoke from the first inning.
Pinch hitter is going to come on with the bases loaded and just 1 out in the inning so far.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Richard. Prime time.
Here's a
Oh, it's a grand slam, bitch.
It's a grand slam.
I should have picked grand slam, man. That would have 350 points and shit, man. I wanted to go conservative and just pick driving a run.
Yeah, you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the rope.
Feel sorry for him. Shit. Don't challenge prime time. Don't do that. You're gonna lose.
The batter, the center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
Play ball.
He puts a full on this one to end it. His 25th save of the season. He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
8-4 tonight. The Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Nick Pivetta earns win number 7 on the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
County, Georgia. We welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Today, we've got a contest out of the National League East between the Philadelphia Phillies. Julio Urias gets the starting assignment for the Braves.
12-4.
Dan, any thoughts?
2.43 ERA. He's probably the best pitcher we got right now.
Last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40. So he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount.
Now at the plate, Richard Primetime watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. That gets
finally I got to lead all 3 categories. Shit.
Dan, that hit right there
took the home run title too.
Games. Are you aware of stuff like that? No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at. So
third baseman
forever. He's 2 for 8 in the damn series.
So there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Throw over to first, and the runner back.
Oh, he stepped on me. He didn't look like it.
Time as he just gets the tag down.
He got me on that one.
Play ball. 3.
He slidey on me.
To bat for Atlanta, Richard Primetime. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.
Right to the second baseman.
Into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
He landed right in his fucking glove. It's a perfect glove ball.
So coming to the plate, Richard Primetime.
First baseman, Richard Primetime.
From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One and one to count. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bader looks up.
Out of here.
Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number.
A lot of times I don't want to celebrate before the egg is hatched and shit, you know, so. Because sometimes you celebrate because you hit the ball hard and that bitch will die right at the warning track and you're like, you son of a bitch.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Play ball.
Ready to take his hacks again. Richard Primetime as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he put it on a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that.
Man, throw off mine that time.
Try not to throw it right down the middle of the
break
plate.
zone.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Of course I'm going to fail the challenge because I didn't hit multiple extra base hits.
No offer.
And I got hosed stealing the last time.
Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
The 3-1 pitch is a high drive.
Yeah, he crushed that.
Toward the wall, but he's going to
Forever.
the room. It's gone.
It's about time he did something besides striking out. He holds the record for that. Most strikeout in a game. Forever holds that fucking record.
Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was
I like how he throws the bat, though.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off.
That hit him. First base. 3.
Stepping into the box, Richard Primetime. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. With this one almost in the books, the story is clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really states.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Bader
Bitch is
looking
gone.
up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that.
No chance in hell. No chance in hell.
Solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation.
He's out. That hit him. He's got first. Out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
11-5, the final tally in this one.
At least we won the series against him. That's a good thing. Uranus is still on the good streak. Got 13 wins.
Ken Boucher couldn't work out in the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 11 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Yeah, 4 games.
Now from SunTrust Park, we're just about set for baseball from Cobb County.
Play ball. Out. 3.
Stepping in for the Braves, Richard
Batting
Primetime
first.
watches
The
fully
first
in
baseman,
effect these days as
Richard
he's potentially closing in on a historic triple
so
crown.
early on
He
that
leads
one.
all 3 categories. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Now too late on that one.
First game of this series.
Can't adjust right.
Not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. If there's such a thing as a good series, it's when getting a split in a 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Danny, who stands out?
Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. 3. 4. Take the base.
Now batting, Richard Primetime. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. A bounce to the left side.
Damn, he got me.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a good job.
Rolled over on that pitch.
Ready for another shot now.
Now back.
Richard,
First baseman. Richard.
Has a look. Now the
Prime
pitch.
time.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's
The
getting
batter,
firm.
number 9.
He's seeing the ball
Shortstop.
well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
That's big.
Hit to
Pick up
short.
the ball right here on the back, on the back.
Scoops it up, and the 2-out throw will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left. Now at the plate, Richard Primetime. He singled his last
first
time
baseman.
up.
Richard.
Here comes the
Primetime.
first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Come on, you prick. You should have kept going.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of
Because
getting
that
it back in
motherfucker
quickly.
wanted to take a dump
Hey,
on
guys,
second
he's
instead
not
of
known for
fucking
being
running
a
the
singles
third.
hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really
The
avoided
batter,
a worse
number
fate.
9. Shortstop. Gansby.
Outside,
Austin.
2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track.
right here, on the
Fine
back.
running play there for the first out. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Up next for
Stepping in,
Atlanta.
Oscar
The left
Sanchez.
fielder.
And they're runners at the
Oscar
corners now.
Sanchez.
Runners off for second. This is line to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
Oh,
Wow.
damn it, shit, he caught the ball. Fuck.
And he is out on the tag.
I'm gonna tag that asshole at home.
Your attention, please.
Digging in at the plate is Travis
I was
Jankowski.
wondering why he was
And at this
standing
point in the
there.
game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order
Got running
hasn't
like I
worked.
was. and
Well, when you go this
the
through,
asshole caught the
hit to
ball.
the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game. You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Play ball. Ow.
And now it'll be the
Rice
cleanup
hot
spot for the
ball.
Phillies.
Right field.
Bryce
Rice was
Brewer.
only batting
And
at
if you
280.
remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
And Bryce Harper's getting old now. Well, in the game, his ass is
Philly
getting
down to
old.
their last strike. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-1, the final total in today's game. The Braves seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Shohei Ohtani hangs win number 11 on his line as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Esteban Santana was only able to work 4 innings as he takes
Last
the loss.
season, he
So
was
that just about
our
does it
most
for
dominant
Mark
pitcher.
Rosen, Zach
This
Heidi,
season, he
and
started
our
out
entire
rough.
crew. I'm Matt Basker,
Rough
and you've been
fucking
watching MLB The Show. For more,
Hey,
listen
Reyes,
over to
who was our
theshowNation.com.
shittiest pitcher
The
last
final
season,
line score for
is
our
the
ball
best
game
this
this
season.
afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 5 runs, 8
Now
hits.
the tables turn. But I think one of the problem is they have Shohei Ohtani. They had him batting DH. When we play teams that you got to have a designated hitter, they have Ohtani. He bats as a designated hitter. So you're not supposed to do that to your pitcher, man. You can't have him fucking pitching and batting. It's crazy. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. If you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow in another stream. H24, thank you for stopping by. Michael's thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.